Rebel96 Gaming, Rebel Gaming here. Today we're going to be discussing PvP, updated session. Hope you enjoy it. This is going to be this kind of an informational update for people that have not been playing since Legion dropped, and how PvP has changed. We'll try to go into the best description on what you do and how everything works now. And this is Rebel96 with Rebel Gaming, and make sure that you subscribe and like this video if you want to see more. We'll be coming out with more videos and helpful hints on how to be successful in World of Warcraft. Now, 7.3 is on its way. We are not too sure when it's coming out, but it is probably very soon. We are entering the end game for the expansion, and it's going to be exciting, and a lot of people are wondering what's going to happen next. Stay tuned to this channel, and we'll discuss that on a later video. Today we're going to talk about PvP. A lot of changes have taken place on PvP, and right now we're in Legion Season 4. A lot of things have changed. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. That's how it normally is in World of Warcraft. And if you check out my previous videos about the new brawl system, every week we'll be going into a new brawl. Typically on Saturdays near the weekend, maybe sometime in the week, we'll be doing a brawl, which is a new PvP system, and it's like a battleground, but it's modified. It's not the same old battlegrounds that you've done before, random or whomever. The one we've done this week is Arathi Blizzard. Basically, your visibility is down to nothing. It reduced really bad. The terrain is frozen, and basically it's a frosty domination. It's actually going to be here for a little bit longer, but not for very too long. I think it's got like 2 days left on the map. So if you haven't tried it yet and you're watching this video, try it. Always pay attention to the calendar in game. Arathi Blizzard is over, I believe, on the 1st of August. The next PvP brawl will be the Gravity Lapse. We'll be covering that every Tuesday. It resets as if like everything else. The next time the system will reset will be November 14th. So we'll be going ahead and getting ready for that. That's kind of like the biggest thing that we have going on. We love the Arathi Blizzard. So every Tuesday we'll be reset another Blizzard brawl, or another brawl to try out for a new modified battleground. Always check that in-game calendar for all the good helpful things that's going on in World of Warcraft. Okay, so moving right along. Let's talk about PvP. This expansion has been really a game changer, literally. We have a thing called honor talents. Now, each honor talent, I haven't unlocked mine all the way yet, but I'm almost there. But every time you unlock an honor talent, you get to customize it like a tree, how you want to go about your battle. And every time you reach a certain level, you unlock different abilities. At level 50, you'll be able to prestige, and you go to prestige level 1 and work your way back up for different rewards and stuff like that. So make sure that you're leveling up, getting into PvP, and each level up you'll get some kind of reward. My next reward will be fast feet, so that'll be my next talent that will unlock. And typically you get gold or artifact power each time you level up. depending on what that reward will be. So every time you level up, it's always going to give you some kind of reward. Now, the next question that came up is, what about gear? What do I get for gear? What's the point? Alright, so when you sign up for a random battleground, you'll get reward for winning, you'll get your honor, you'll get artifact power, and typically you'll get a chest. That chest will contain a piece of gear, or will contain artifact power, gold, or marks of honor. Now, these marks of honor are right here. Those are marks of honor. They're Blizzard account bound. If you're wondering what happened to Battle.net, well, Battle.net had gotten dropped as of a couple months ago, so they don't call it Battle.net account anymore, but you get my drift. It's Blizzard account now. Blizzard account bound, so you can transfer those throughout your characters on your account. Or different WoW licenses that you have, you can transfer them all on the same Blizzard account. So the biggest thing is okay, what do I do with marks of honor? Well, that's a good question, and we're going to talk to you about that today. Very simple.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
There are several different PvP vendors throughout World of Warcraft. The one that we're going to go to today is we're going to go through Season 12 through Season 15, which is in Mist of Pandaria. So if you were a big Mist of Pandaria fan, well, you might want to check this out. But 2 different places in World of Warcraft, they have PvP vendors. The one we're going to be visiting today is the Mist of Pandaria expansion set. We'll actually be going right there. So we'll be heading over there, and we're going to show you how this works. So this one particularly is going to be covering seasons 12 through 15. But there are different vendors available. You have to find them. Not all vendors are listed, but most of them are. But there's going to be a couple you'll have to go out and explore. The ones that we're going to cover today is season 12 through 15. If you have a question or comment or concern, if you'd like to leave a comment down below, as whether a certain location or a certain season you want us to find, please leave it in the suggestions as a suggestion in the comments
Good luck,
section.
Grandmaster.
And we'll try to accommodate that, or try to find a location on this YouTube channel. Now, if you do have a suggestion for a video, please leave that in the comments also. If you're watching this on Facebook, do the same thing. Write a comment, let us know how you are, or how you want, what your video you want us to do. So, anyways, this is a particular PvP vendor. Now, you'll go up to a vendor.
Loktar.
And again, this one is located exactly right here, between the Talon Steps and Kalai Summit. Now that's going to be right there. In that section right there. Now, you'll go to the vendor, and let's say you want to buy a set. I already have this set. So what you'll do is you'll have to get 12 marks of honor to buy a set. Okay, well, what if I don't want a full set? I just want something else. Okay, that's fine. We're going to find a weapon that we can use really well. I don't like that one. And once you find a piece of gear that you like, you're gonna select it. I don't like that
with
one.
honor.
I'm gonna get this guy.
This stuff sells itself.
Alright, so once you find something that you like, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this quick blade just to show you. Actually, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get that. Alright, so now whatever spec you're on, it's gonna show you what spec it's made for. Set Mistweaver, am I? No, I'm in Brewmaster. Okay. Well. Aha, okay, so we'll just buy something to show you how it works. So basically, each thing on here will cost a type of certain amount of marks of honor. So, I have 11, so I'm going to buy this staff. And what you'll do is you'll equip it by right-clicking on the item. But it's already set in your transmog sets. So, it is added to my appearance here. So what you'll do is once you buy your item, you'll visit a transmog vendor. I happen to have a transmog vendor with me on my mount. So you'll go to your transmog.
Just the thing, Wanderer.
So I'm going to go to my staff and I'm going to pick out my brand new staff that I just got, which is the Trinical Gladiator Energy Staff. See if I can find it. It should be in here somewhere. Right here. It'll actually say new, so I just didn't see it. And then you press apply.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
And voila, there is the staff that I just got. So that's basically how you do it. It's all transmog stuff. However, you can buy different stuff with marks of honor, not just transmog gear. You can actually buy a full set, which is the one set that I have is the Grievous Gladiator Iron Skin Armor. And so I like my other staff, so and you can just set whatever set you have. They have different ones. You can actually go to your appearances on your collections tab and go through your different sets that you have. This is how you can find the different gear. Of course, I have my Grievous Gladiator's armor. You can find different pieces of armor throughout the game. And different places will have an LF. Some of them you might have to find them like an LFR or something, but most of the different ones you'll be able to find it as a vendor. But some of the stuff you might have to go through an LFR and find it. But it'll show you what season it is. But some of the armor drops, like classic stuff, you might have to go searching for it. So, that's how that's done. We're going to go to Orgrimmar now. We're going to show you where the classic vendor is.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
Okay, so I'm going to show you where the classic vendor is. Now, the different
Farewell.
places that if you have a certain one that you want me to visit on a different video, just let me know, and I'll be glad to help you with locating the different vendors. Kind of give you an idea. Of course, I went to the wrong frickin' one. I always get the ones confused. If you play on Alliance, it's different also. So we'll be doing an Alliance version. Well, actually, I'll go on one of my Alliance tunes and show you where those are. Of course, for the Alliance Classic, it'll be in Stormwind City. I'll show you exactly where that's at. If you ever play Alliance, which I play both, so don't judge me. Okay. So we're going to go to Orgrimmar. That's where the classic PvP vendor is. Just to kind of give you an idea of where everything's at. If you have no idea, again, the one for Northrend stuff will be in Old Dalaran. There's also a Conquest one, I believe somewhere around here. It'll be in Northrend. Let's see. Yeah, it's in Orgrimmar. And the classic vendor for Orgrimmar, for Horde, will be in the Valley of Strength at the Gromash Hold, top of the building. But there's also another place too, over here. That's your Valor and Justice and Legacy Justice Quartermasters, if you ever wanted to know where that's at. And that's right here also. Now, let's see. I gotta find where he's at. Crap. I believe he's over here. I'm trying to remember where it was, because someone had showed me before, and now I can't remember where he's at. I wonder if he's over here. Huh. In here? No. Anyways, trying to remember where this guy's at. It's a pain in the butt. See if I can remember. I have to ask.
Greetings, Mokra. May your blades.
Yeah, I think it's right here. That's right. Okay, so of course you can buy mounts with these marks of honor that you get. And that's with Alliance and or Horde. But it's going to be in the Hall of Legends. I had to go find it, which is going to be right here. And of course, you have all of your classic
What are you looking for?
gear from classic vanilla. It's all going to be here.
Come get
Use
the
those
How may I aid you?
marks of honor or gold, whatever the
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
So it's
Go,
going to be
go,
all in here.
Oh,
So make
Choose
sure that you
wisely.
check this out. It's in this building here, the Hall of Legends. That's where your classic World of Warcraft stuff is going to be. Alright, moving right along. So that was the Horde side. Now let's go take a look at the Alliance. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Good gravy. And of course, it's going to be in the same place for the Alliance again over in Mista Pandaria for the season, I believe it's season 12 through 15, is going to be in that same place. That was a question. And of course, Northern stuff will be over in the old Dalaran. There is a new Dalaran. I think they have a vendor also. Let's see. I did recently get a new mount for the Horde. Let's see what my mount looks like. And I just got a new one. Here we go. It's Black War Tiger. That's the one I got. For if you buy the wolf, that's what that's gonna look like. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna go take a look at the Alliance side of things. It's going to be in Old Town, so where the old Valor and Conquest vendors were. Of course,
buy and trade.
You have to go and get your Vicious Saddle.
Go with honor,
to get
friend.
these,
What are you looking for? Light bless you.
But your War Mount
Light
Quartermaster
be
is
with
going to be right here also.
Light bless you.
So it's going to be in the Champions Hall. Typically, this is where all of your classic
You wish to buy?
gear is
Great.
going to be, which is pretty sick for some of the
Remain vigilant.
Need assistance? You have a great day now.
Good day to you.
for some of this stuff, which
Off
is pretty
and
cool.
away.
how are you?
They do offer sets, so you just have to look for it. It's going to be about 12 marks of honor for your sets.
What's on your mind?
This is for Cataclysm Season 11. That looks pretty cool. I think I'd get that one.
Off with it.
Looking for something specific?
This is your Bloodthirsty, I believe what season? The Season 9.
See you around.
Let's see.
Looking for something specific?
Honor heirlooms, stuff like
Be
that.
careful. Well met.
And that's Season 10, so
Safe travels.
I think that's about it for the building in here. But that's where you'll find all your classic stuff.
May you find what you seek.
Anything else? That's Season
Be
9.
kind to
Making
those
a
less fortunate.
special purchase?
Let's see what else he has.
Be seeing you.
Would you like to purchase something?
Season. That's probably going to be the first season.
Very well
What
then.
can I do for you?
Yeah, this is all old stuff here. It's your legacy sets. Anyways. That looks awesome. That looks pretty sick. I kinda like that one. What we got for a cape? That looks pretty insane. I think I like that one. I'm gonna have to transfer some
See
marks
you
of honor
soon.
over for the Alliance. My mage. Alright, so you kind of got an idea of where that is. Of course, they're spread out through World of Warcraft. So if there's a certain location or something you want us to find, let us know in the comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is Rebel Gaming. Send a like and subscribe to our channel. Again, if you're watching this video on Facebook, share this post, like it. And another cool, if you haven't figured it out yet, this was a suggestion. The chopper mount for the Alliance is going to be in Old Town also. It's going to be exactly over here in this alley. You're going to talk to Polly. About 100k.
Safe travels.
Looks something like this. Okay. And you can probably hear the motorcycle rumbling from outside of it. So it's going to be like right next to the protective hide building, and it's just right outside of the classic thing. Alright, with that said, this has been a Rebel 96 production with Rebel Gaming. Be simply amazing. And remember, guys, until next time, stay epic. Later.